guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I got this sparkly, rhinestoney, New Year's Eve look. I know that the majority of people will not be going out on New Year's Eve this year, but if you're having a Zoom party or you just want to get dressed up, or maybe you're planning your look for next year, I don't know, then I will be showing you exactly how to create this eye look. So if you are interested, then please keep watching. So as you can see, I have started already, my eyebrows are done, and I have also applied my Nars eyeshadow base. I'm primarily going to be using the Carli Bybel x Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and use the colour Bybel in my crease. Next I'm going to cut the inside half of my crease, and I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked Skin pink concealer. The reason I'm using this is because the colour that I want on the inside of my lid has a pink purple undertone, and hopefully this will just make it pop a little bit more. Next, taking a small shader brush, I'm going to use the shade Mandala on the inside half of my lid. Next, using a flat, fluffy, angled brush, I'm going to add OA to the outer half of my eyelid. Next, taking a small, dense, fluffy brush, I'm going to draw a line through my crease using Jode, and once I get to the inner half of my eyelid, I will use a smaller pencil brush. Finally, using this liquid crystal eyeshadow by BeautyBay in the shade Opal, I'm going to use the brush that I used for Mandala and go over that colour on the inside half of my lid. Okay, I'm quickly going to go off camera and draw a wing using my XX Revolution gel liner, and then I'll be back to finish the rest of the eyes. So next is the really fun part. I have here some rhinestones that I just got on Amazon and a little bit of lash glue, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow my crease, so I'll start really small and then get gradually bigger. Obviously I'm not going to talk through this, I'm just going to be concentrating, so I'm going to start. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. I'm gonna go and do this one off camera because this just takes so long to do. But yeah, I'll be back to finish up the eyes in 1 second. Okay, so the rhinestones in my crease have now been added, as you can see, and I really like how it looks so far. I'm just gonna go quickly finish up the rest of my face, and then I'll be back to add the finishing touches to my eyes. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna add any more rhinestones because I quite like how it looks as is, but I still need to finish up my lower lash line and add some mascara and lashes. So I'm gonna add some of the colour Chai to the inner half of the lower lash line and then Jode to the outer half. I'm gonna try and keep this line quite thin because I like the pulled up effect. I'm just gonna add a little bit of the colour Bybel on top. This is kind of more orange than I had anticipated. And finally for the lower lash line, I'm just going to take this black shade from the BeautyBay Brights palette. You can take any black shade that you have, and I'm using an angled brush. I'm just going to connect the winged liner to my lower lash line. And finally, last stage before we add mascara and lashes, I'm going to use the colour Barley and use that for my inner corner highlight and just under my eyebrow. So for mascara, I'm going to use my Nars Climax mascara, and then I'm going to go in. And then for eyelashes, I'm going to use my Unicorn Cosmetics Forget Me Not lashes. I think I might use Twink actually, because these ones are more fluttery and wispy, so you'll be able to see the rhinestones through them. And that is the eyelashes done. I haven't added any mascara to my lower lash line because I want to keep the look really pulled up. So I'm trying to keep the lower lash line as bare as possible. Finally, I'm just going to finish up with lips. So I'm going to go in with my Nars lip liner in Venice, although mine says Vents for some reason. But for the lips today, I want to keep them super, super natural. So I might, supernatural. So I might not add any colour at all. I might just add some Vaseline over the top of them, but I'm gonna line them with this anyway. Okay, so for the lips, I used the Nars lip liner and then I just went in on top with the tiniest leftover bit of foundation just on my finger, and then I added some Vaseline back over the top. I just find that this is the way I like my lips to look most of the time, and especially when I have such a heavy eye look, I like to kind of keep all the focus up here. So that's all I'm gonna do for the lips. And finally, to finish this whole look off, I'm gonna use my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And this is the finished look. So comment down below and let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this is something that you would do for New Year's Eve. I honestly think this is one of my favorite looks I've ever done. The eyeshadow was super, super simple. The rhinestones took ages. But I think for something like New Year's Eve, you've got to go out and like add loads of glitter and sparkle because it's New Year's. Although I have to say, I wouldn't put in this much effort just to stay in on New Year's. So maybe next year, but I'm really proud of how this turned out. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up because it lets me know that you like this kind of content and I can keep creating more of it. And if you haven't yet already, please do hit that subscribe button because it really helps me out, and I'm getting closer to my end of year goal, which, considering this is going up on New Year's Eve, might be a bit of a stretch, but you never know. So please do hit that subscribe button if you're interested, and I would like to thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!